All right, guys, so talking about the rower today, we're just gonna talk about one little concept. You can row with a lot of legs, or you can use a lot of posterior chain, and neither is right or wrong. It just depends on what you're pairing it with, or what distance you're rowing. So today we're gonna talk about engaging the posterior chain on the rower, okay? So if Em grabs a handle and she sets up at her catch position, so her catch is where you're gonna grab or catch the tension and pull it back. So this is the catch position. So when Em catches, she wants to be nice and tall, her posterior chain engaged. It's a really good position. If you look at her knee, her shins are vertical. If her heels come up off the platform, that's okay as long as her butt doesn't shoot in like that. So if she comes in a little closer, that's fine. If her heels want to come up, if we get a little lazy with that, as long as we drive through the heels on the way back, okay? So heels kind of equal posterior chain engagement. So remember, heels, it starts in the heel, and then we extend the knee, and then we extend the hip, and then the arms. Okay, that's the sequence of events. Pause in the back. Just pause in your hip. So after we drive, okay, with this back position, this is a hard position to hold because you're kind of holding a 45-degree angle and it's a lot of ab tension. When we come back in our recovery stroke, the recovery phase, it's arms first, then hips, then knees. Okay, it's the reverse. Okay, so we need to know the sequence. Once we know the sequence, well, then we can set up appropriately. So a lot of times when we get people trying to row really, really fast, their butt will come real close to their heels. And you can tell because the torso stays the same vertical angle. So do somewhere, yeah. Okay, you can even see it. There's barely any power there. Keep going, Em, keep going. There's barely any power here, just because the seat's so close to the heels. Enter our drill. Find yourself doing one of these and you just can't, like the muscle memory, you're quad dominant, and that's causing this. What we can do is get in a good catch position. So when I'm gonna take her catch position, I'm gonna get her sit nice and tall, okay? And I'm gonna just bring her back just an inch from where she's comfortable, right there. You're gonna feel a lot of posterior chain engagement. You're gonna throw a band right where the seat is, loop-de-loop, and that's gonna block the seat from going any closer. Now remember, this is just a drill, okay? So now Em's gonna drive from there. She's gonna feel very short-changed. She's gonna feel like she has no seat slide at all, but that's gonna allow her to require that hip hinge. She's going to need to hinge hard at the hip. And you can hear the power here that's developing, and you can see it in the speed in which she drives on the chain. All right, so keep that in mind, like different strokes for different folks. All right, but when you get on this rower, posterior chain engagement can go a long way. So just a little bit of a drill if you're that quad dominant rower.